Hello, everyone. Today for Storytime and Art, we're going to read a book called Edward Built a Rocket Ship. Edward built a rocket ship. Edward looked into the sky and said, I think I might shoot across the galaxy at 10 o'clock tonight. I'll do a dance on Venus and have a snack on Mars. I'll need to read a book on Saturn by the light of all the stars. The more he looked, the more he thought about his master plan. I need to get myself up there as quickly as I can. So Edward built a rocket ship designed to fly so far. He built it from some odds and ends and bits from Daddy's car. He put things here, he put things there, and added loads of stuff. He even packed his teddy bear in case it got too rough. His mother kissed him on the nose and handed him a snack. Say hello to Mercury, but don't be too late getting back. He climbed into his rocket ship and shouted, Goodbye, Mom, then closed the door and threw the switch and counted 3, 2, 1. He closed his eyes and held on tight. The engines went kaboom! Then there he was in deep blue space, heading for the moon. Suddenly, he heard a bang. The rockets lost all power. He looked outside and thought, oh no, I'm in a meteor shower. A rock had hit his ship quite hard and left a nasty crack. Edward told his teddy bear, we might not make it back. Then Edward heard another noise, a giant UFO. But when he looked, an alien waved and offered him a tow. They took him for some quick repairs and fixed his broken ship. Then off he went to Jupiter, continuing his trip. He drove around the universe and chased an asteroid. Saturn, Neptune, Uranus were planets he enjoyed. He waved at passing astronauts and steered past satellites. He headed for the Milky Way to look at all the sights. By now his fuel was getting low. He saw the Earth's blue sea. He turned around his ship and said, now that's the place for me. So he and Teddy dropped to earth, strapped tightly in their seats. He pulled a cord that launched a chute he'd made from Mummy's sheets. He floated down through fluffy clouds and rode in on the breeze. Then finally he saw his house and landed in the trees. He ran into his mother's arms and said, I've touched the sky. I've made 1 billion stars, my friends. And by the way, Mercury says hi. The end. Oh, that was a fun story. Well, now we're going to make a rocket ship. Edward built a rocket ship, and so will we. Let's go over to the art table. For art today, we're going to build a shape rocket ship. We're going to need these shapes. 1 rectangle, 1 big triangle, 2 small triangles, and a circle. So that's how we'll start. We'll color these. We'll need 1 other big rectangle, but we'll make that in just a minute. So you can use whatever colors you want to color your rocket ship. You can use all the same colors, or you could use different colors. I think I'll use different colors. It's a lot easier if you color first and then cut out. What colors will you choose to use? Let's see, what do I want? I think blue. We're going to put these shapes together, kind of like a puzzle. make a cool rocket ship. Find more shape. Okay, start cutting if you're finished coloring. This is a great scissor cutting practice activity. Practice your scissor skills. When you open and close your hand, the scissors open and close. The faster you open and close, the faster you can cut, but that takes some practice. Open, close, open, close. Take your time, you don't have to rush. I'll show you what to do, and then you can finish it after class if you'd like. Okay, I think I have all my pieces cut. Now remember I said that we were going to need one more rectangle. We're going to have to draw that rectangle. So get a piece of paper. I have just a plain piece of paper here. And I'm just going to get a black crayon. And I'm going to draw a rectangle. A rectangle looks like this. We need two long sides. So just make two number ones. And then we're going to draw a line at the top and at the bottom. So now we have a big rectangle. All right, so let's get our glue. We're going to get ready to glue all these shapes onto this piece of paper to make a rocket ship. We're going to start with the big rectangle, and that goes right here at the top. Then we're going to, triangle, the big triangle. Then we're going to put the two little triangles right here. One on this side and one on this side. Then we're going to put the smaller rectangle here at the bottom and the circle at the top. Now there's one more thing you can do if you want to. You don't have to do this part, but I have some red and orange and yellow paper. I'm just going to put all three sheets together like this and just cut one strip. You can cut more strips if you like, but I'm going to just glue those strips right here at the bottom of the rocket so it looks like the rocket is taking off. This is that fire that kind of shoots out of the rocket ship when it takes off. Blast off. Well, there you have it. That's our art project for today. Have a great rest of your day.